Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Dragon's Dogma 2. Last time we visited a brothel. I looked a bit into it just to see if there are any benefits towards having very expensive sex with the woman in the brothel. And apparently they start sending you gifts if you have sex with them 3 times. But having sex with them 3 times also means 60,000 gold. So I'm gonna skip that. Instead, we're gonna do the coronation quest finally.
Change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so.
Okay, fuck me. I guess we're not doing the coronation quest.
Very well. Pray inform me when your preparation is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty. Do not forget that we work to
Okay. Um. Okay, I looked a bit into it, and what we're gonna do is try to finish a couple of our quests, which apparently need to be done before before everything else. I'm looking right now for Bermudo, who is an NPC who just keeps yelling at me. If I remember him correctly. I might not, so that's also an option. A moment.
Now this is a conundrum.
Unless I am much mistaken.
Okay, we're back.
A place not far from here.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
Okay, let's look at the quests I need to finish. This is one of them, the Arisen Shadow. We're supposed to finish this before doing other things in or before doing the coronation quest.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Who are you? Donovan. Okay, look, I don't know where he is. So instead, I'm gonna go look for miasmite. I need to give it to Elena, and apparently it can be found by killing ghosts. So we're gonna go look for ghosts. Because what else are we gonna do? Let's equip some actual gear. I can't equip it. What do you mean? Is it because I'm running? Am I in combat somehow? No. Just buggy game. Okay, gotcha. And I'll take the weight ring and the bow attack ring. Where do we find ghosts? Come on now, shouldn't be so hard. You just find a few ghosts.
Places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Not right now.
Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. It isn't far.
Why can I not fucking hit this?
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace.
Phantoms make for terrifying foes.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
We have some means.
A weapon with the fury of the elements.
Okay. Not going badly. No drops. This is not okay. Please drop.
Fight to survive or lay down and die.
No drops. God damn it. Let's stick around here. Maybe our dudes find it instead of us. No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Apparently they did not drop
Generally used as a material.
anything.
I'm sure we'll find a
Great.
purpose for it in due time.
Okay, then we look for more ghosts. You can see a camp there with something getting damaged.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That was good. We, however, need more ghosts. This looks ominous enough. Oh look, there are some ghosts over here.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Nice. Okay, one more down. And the last one? No. There's something else there. Goblins, I think. Yeah, goblins. That's my smite. No. No, it's fucking not. What about up here? Is this my smite? That is wonderful news. Okay. We go back to town. We have all the miasmite needed. There's a huge beast around here somewhere that we're gonna try to avoid.
My heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
I would also like to swap my pawns out for level 27 ones, because right now one is 19, one is 23, so...
All
Look.
fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
What's over here? With an exclamation mark. Miasmite, of course.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Excuse me. So, we had it
Can't be from this.
from the beginning. We just took a longer route. Okay, we go to this lady. And we try to give her the final miasmite. See if we can finish up the quest. I wonder where that dude that keeps yelling is. And if he's the guy that I need to catch.
Look as long as you please.
If that is the case, I will need to not you. I will need to Yo, why? Just fucking jump, dumbass. Hello. We can close this because there are people here.
Yes, sir.
Hi, sister. No, don't cancel the delivery. Just give her my ass, my dumbass. Here you go.
Procured what I asked. Splendid. You've my gratitude. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds directly. Ah, but in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of the premises.
Yeah, sure. Sounds equivalent to my efforts.
If you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you care to accompany me?
Gladly.
Service is a gracious hand. We provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies.
Why don't you turn and face me?
At times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived. An unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill.
Oh god, with a name like Lubomir.
By chance,
Of
he was
course.
examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care.
That's a sad story. Is that the tour or?
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir.
Okay.
We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I
Okay.
need not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Psst. You there. Help me. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's...
Older.
Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... Gah... Something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
Interesting. So there are some rumors that
Got something for me?
for you? No. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind. Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? He's seen better days, hasn't he? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve. That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the abbess's care.
Yeah, that sounds valid.
None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. Tell Liz, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below, which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see. And yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
Huh. Hey, kid.
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night. And none save the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keeps it, I reckon.
Who's the abbess?
You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there.
Yes, I swear by the seams of my trousers.
You've my thanks. I just can't stomach the thought of lying here not knowing. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it must be the abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice is carried out? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
Okay.
About this reeks of a plot. Let us gather evidence that we might expose it.
Sure, but first, I'm gonna go and get a dagger friend.
Basement sick room.
Splendid.
Where can I find a... Here it is. Okay, let's search for advanced pawn search, level 27. Wow. Let's just go with level 27. No. Level 27. Which vocation? Mage, please. Don't care. Don't care. Maybe simple, so they can pick up stuff. Search. I'll take you, Kev. Right? Will I? No, don't leave the fucking rift. God damn it. Ooh.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Is that because you're a chirurgeon? And if that is the case, then what does that actually mean? The pawn who acquires this skill gains the initiative to use curatives on the Arisen and other allies. No. Let's see. You're a forager. You're a hawker. You can sell stuff. What does a forager do?
Of equipment enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your...
I already have a forager. Right? It should be night. You don't have a specialization. You're a chirurgeon. I think a forager or a logistician is the best we can do. Woodland wordsmith. Never mind. We're hiring this dude.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I'll be only too glad to assist.
Yeah, you're coming with me instead of Show, who is level 19. So an 8 level.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best
Hope
of
I can
my
count on you.
Difference.
Straight.
So Miles, who else? Let's also search for another pawn who is actually... What do I need now? I have maybe a thief? Because I am an archer and I have a tank. Yeah, let's search for a thief. See what traits they come with. Hawker, Chirurgeon, what else? Woodland Wordsmith, Logistician, Forager. No, I think I'll take the Hawker. Where were you? Here you are. Bog. Should also look at gear, right? What type of gear they have?
If your
Yeah.
pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
Sure. Let's hire you instead of Dante. Dante, you can also have a fine heart, but Robert.
Well, arisen.
Delighted to meet you.
Okay, now we continue with the investigation.
Curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
I mean, you can be alert if you want. Nice. Let's see, what does our quest say? Investigate the basement sick room for evidence fit to implicate the abbess, then hand her over to the sentinels. Who are you? You're Lottie. Okay, move the fuck away. Where's the basement sick room? I'm gonna save here. And we're actually gonna stop this episode here and continue in the next one. See you soon, folks.